another ASMR retro, and it's because it's almost 2020. I thought I'd take a look back at the videos I've done throughout the year and just reflect a little bit on my older videos, or all the videos I did this year. And in case you don't make it to the end, I'll just say it now. Happy New Year and happy 2020, and I hope you had a good 2019. But if you didn't, then let's just hope that 2020 will be better, and stay positive. And before I get started, I'll just say there will be candy sounds later in the video, as well as gum chewing sounds. I'll split it up, to different sections, and put the timestamps in the description of the video. Alright, let's get started. So the first video for 2019 is at the bottom here. Hope you can see it. It's basically, I just put a bunch of, I guess it's a compilation of my old videos where I was just playing video games. So in this video I just showed different controllers from those videos and layered the clicking sounds all together. It's kind of hard to explain, and that was published on January 30th, 2019. So let's take a look at the description. So the full title is ASMR Layered Xbox Controller Button Sounds, Intense, Fast Clicking Sounds, Tingles, Relaxation. And the description is too many button clicks, 6 videos of controller sounds and some whispering layered into one intense experience. Tell me if this experiment does anything for you or if it's just annoying. And the tags I put were ASMR, tingles, relaxing, button clicks, Xbox controller sounds, clicking, whispering, male voice, layered ASMR, and fast ASMR. So I don't really remember anybody responding. I'll have to check the comments, but it didn't really seem to work. It didn't really seem to connect with anybody. By the way, if you're a newer subscriber and some of these videos seem interesting to you and you've never seen them, go check them out. You might like them. Or you might hate them and tell me, Retro, never do that again. I might not listen, to your input, but it's always good to get that feedback anyway. Okay, the next video is Simpsons ASMR. So I was reviewing one of those Simpsons comic books, the Comic Book Guy book, and that was published on February 4th, 2019. And if you know anything about me, you know I'm a big Simpsons fan, and I do a lot of Simpsons related videos on this channel. So the title was ASMR Simpsons Book, Comic Book Guy, Whispering, Tingles, Page Flipping. An ASMR style review of Comic Book Guy's book of pulp culture from the Simpsons Library of Wisdom, whispered in a male voice, tons of tingles and nerd culture. The tags are ASMR, tingles, relaxation, calm, whispering, male voice, sleep aid, soothing, whisper, The Simpsons, Comic Book Guy, page flipping, tapping, nerd culture, retro, book sounds, paper sounds. Yeah, I kind of went ham on those tags. But that's what you gotta do if you want your video to be seen. Okay. And then there was the NES Classic unboxing that was published on February 7th, 2019. So I had the NES mini thingy, and I just unboxed it and talked a little bit about it. So the title was ASMR Nintendo NES Classic Unboxing, Whispers, Tingles, Tapping, Crinkles. Hey, that rhymes. I swear that wasn't on purpose. And the description says, unboxing the NES Classic Edition for your relaxation, whispers in a soothing male voice. Whispering in a soothing male voice. Pretty simple description. And was ASMR GamePro Magazines Part 3, Whispering, Mouth Sounds, Page Flipping, Relaxing, Tingles. Flipping through my retro video game magazine collection from the 90s for your relaxation. Tags, ASMR, tingles, relaxing, whispering, mouth sounds, page flipping, soothing, lip smacking, GamePro magazine, retro, NES, SNES, Genesis, Sega, Nintendo, 8-bit, 16-bit, collection, 90s games, nerd culture, male voice. And then I did part 4, which was published on February 18th, 2019. Of course, these are all 2019. So this probably can have a very similar title and description. So, ASMR GamePro Magazines Part 4, Whispering, Mouth Sounds, Page Flipping, Repeating, Tingles. Flipping through my retro video game magazine collection from the 90s with some repeating words, mouth candy sounds. So, I'm not going to bother with the tags for this one because it's going to be very similar to the last. Might have to skip some of these if I'm going to get through them all. Okay, next up, as you can see right here, is I started reviewing my DVD collection. So this was the first episode, and it was published on March 11th. And for this one, I did a horror theme, so each DVD was a horror movie. That's how I started out this series, by breaking them into categories, but I don't know if I'm going to continue breaking it into categories like that. It makes it kind of tricky. But the full title is ASMR My DVD Collection Part 1, Horror Edition, Whispers, Mouth Sounds, Tingles. ASMR Part 1 of my DVD movie collection, Horror Edition. Listen as I read the back of the DVD boxes in a relaxing, whispered male voice while eating candy. This first episode is focused on horror movies. So, I put a list of the movies and the timestamps that I covered. So there's Day of the Dead, Gremlins, The Lost Boys, Friday the 13th, Part 3. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 2, Freddy's Revenge. A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 4, The Dream Master. Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. New Nightmare, Freddy vs. Jason, The Walking Dead Season 1. Robo Geisha, Maximum Overdrive, American Psycho, The Shining, Return of the Living Dead, The Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness. Wow, that's quite a few movies. And then we have the tags: ASMR, tingles, relaxation, gentle, soothing, whispering, male voice, lip smacking, mouth sounds, tapping, retro movies, DVD collection, movie collection, horror movies, 80s, 90s, 1980s, 1990s, zombies, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. Next up is part 2 of my DVD collection, and this one is the Jean-Claude Van Damme version, or edition, and was published on March 25th, 2019. Yeah, I wasn't publishing videos too often at this time. And as you can see on the thumbnail, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little face on this one, as well as on the wrestling one. I did like the little retro guy's face, but in this one he looks like Hogan because it's about wrestling, and in this one he looks like Van Damme because it's about Van Damme. So I was gonna do that gimmick or whatever for each video, but then I realized that's just way too much work, so I gave up on that. But anyway, let's read this. So the title is ASMR My DVD Collection Part 2, JCVD Edition, Whispers, Mouth Sounds, Tingles. ASMR Part 2 of my DVD movie collection, Jean-Claude Van Damme Edition. listen as I read the back of the DVD boxes in a relaxing, whispered male voice while eating candy. This episode is focused on Van Damme movies, just in case it wasn't clear enough. So the movie list is Lionheart, Double Impact, Bloodsport, Universal Soldier, The Hardcore, Legionnaire, Replicant, Hard Target, Time Cop, Street Fighter, The Quest. That was all in one collection. JCVD, Nowhere to Run, Sudden Death, and The Expendables. And the tags are ASMR, tingles, relaxation, gentle, soothing, whispering, male voice, lip smacking, mouth sounds, tapping, retro movies, DVD collection, movies, JCVD, Panda, 80s, 90s, 1980s and 1990s, action movies, candy, and tracing. Fun times, fun times. And then I did an ASMR Super Mario Kart gameplay video. I'll just skip that one, but that was published on April 1st, April Fool's Day. That was just a coincidence. Okay, next up is my DVD collection part 3. And like I said, this is the wrestling edition, and you can see the John Cena DVD on the thumbnail there. And that was published April 6th, 2019. Yeah, I think that was just before WrestleMania, which obviously I was trying to, get them attention that way. So the title is ASMR DVD Collection Part 3 Wrestling Edition, Whispers, Mouth Sounds, and Tingles. ASMR Part 3 of my DVD movie collection, WWE Wrestling Edition. Listen as I read the back of DVD boxes in a relaxing whispered male voice while chewing gum. This episode focuses on wrestling DVDs. So once again, I list the DVDs covered. Wow, there's quite a bit. The Rock, The Epic Journey of Dwayne The Rock Johnson, The History of WWE, 50 Years of Sports Entertainment, The Attitude Era, Shawn Michaels' My Journey, OMG, The Top 50 Incidents in WWE History. I like that one a lot. Ultimate Warrior, The Ultimate Collection, The Rise and Fall of WCW, Mick Foley Greatest Hits and Misses, The Rise and Fall of ECW, Raw The Beginning, The Best of Season 1 and 2, ECW, One Night Stand, another good one, WrestleMania 3, WrestleMania 21 Goes Hollywood, WrestleMania 25th Anniversary, and finally the John Cena Experience. Tags are ASMR, tingles, relaxation, gentle, soothing, whispering, male voice, lip smacking, mouth sounds, gum chewing, retro, DVD collection, WWE, wrestling, 80s, 90s, 1980s, 1990s, John Cena, WrestleMania. Okay. Now this is the video that kind of changed it all. For some reason this video got quite a few views. It was published on April 21st, 2019, and it's the Infinity Gauntlet video where I review the 6 Infinity Gauntlet comics from the early 90s. And, okay, the title is ASMR Infinity Gauntlet Comics Avengers Endgame. Whispers, tingles, mouth sounds, page flipping. An in-depth look at Marvel's Infinity Gauntlet series. These books are the basis of the Avengers Infinity War and Endgame films, so consider this a possible spoiler alert. This is an extra long video with all kinds of relaxing whispers, rambling, lip smacking, page flipping, and crinkle sounds. Please note that I recap the story mostly from memory, so there are probably a lot of mistakes. I'm no Marvel expert. And the tags are ASMR, whispering, soothing male voice, tingles, mouth sounds, lip smacking, relaxation, comic books, page turning, Sounds, Avengers, Thanos, Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, Spider-Man, Hulk, Nerd, Geek Culture. And I remember I was going to do this video. I originally had the idea for this video the year before when Infinity War came out, and I had the idea to make the glove out of a dishwashing glove. But then I kind of got lazy and I thought, oh, that's a stupid idea, no one's gonna like that, and then I didn't do it, and then I regretted it. So then when Endgame was about to come out, I'm like, that was my second chance to do this video, and I did it, and yeah, it came out pretty decent, so I'm happy that I did it. I'm not trying to, toot my own horn, but maybe just a little bit. Okay, next up is a Pokemon Go ASMR video. And oh yeah, the last video, the Infinite Gauntlet video, was an hour long, which was a long video, for me at the time anyways. But look at this one, Pokemon Go's an hour and 25 minutes. It's crazy. But yeah, this was published on May 8th, 2019. And before I go on, this is a good time now to switch into the Jolly Rancher phase. So I'll grab a blue Jolly Rancher and continue. Okay. So yeah, let's take a look at this Pokemon video. See what it's all about. Not the video, but the description, you know what I mean. So the title is ASMR Pokemon Go, showing you my Pokedex. Whispers, relaxing voice, mouth sounds, tingles, Pokemon. I can't wait for Detective Pikachu this Friday, but in the meantime I thought I'd play some Pokemon Go and read through my Pokedex. I really take my time with this one, so it's extra long, so sit back, relax, and let the tingles take you away. Tags: ASMR, whispering, tingles, relaxing, mouth sounds, lip smacking, male voice, soothing, sleep aid, reading, Pokemon Go, Pikachu, Squirtle, Charizard, I think you say that, tablet mobile games app. Okay. Now this was the first comic book collection video that I did officially. Although I had one video where I went through my Transformers comic book collection, but it didn't really go on that good. I wasn't really saying anything. I was just counting, like saying the name of each issue. I didn't really add any comments or anything, so I might redo that one. But so this one was published on May 27th, 2019. And the title is ASMR Comic Book Collection, Episode 1, Whispers, Tingles, Mouth Sounds, Male Voice. Description is comics, 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 showing you my comic book collection, one by one. This is an extra long video with all kinds of relaxing whispering, rambling, lip smacking, page flipping, and crinkling sounds. And I guess this is when I created my Twitter account. You can see the link there, so if you haven't done so, follow me on Twitter. Gotta add that little plug in there. Shameless plug. Tags: ASMR, whispering, soothing male voice, tingles, mouth sounds, lip smacking, relaxation, comic books, plastic crinkle sounds, Avengers, Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, Amazing Spider-Man, Venom, Superman, Batman, is very similar. ASMR Comic Book Collection, Episode 2. Whispers, tingles, mouth sounds, male voice. Episode 2 of my comic book collection. Over 1 hour of soft whispering, comic book goodness to help you relax and sleep. Thank you all so much for the nice comments on my last few videos, and for my new and old subscribers. I appreciate the feedback and good vibes. Once again, my Twitter, and if I hadn't said it, follow me on Twitter. Just kidding, I'm not going to do that every time. So the tags are ASMR, whispering, soothing male voice, tingles, mouth sounds, lip smacking, relaxing comic books, plastic crinkle sounds, Fantastic Four, Defenders, Captain America, Amazing Spider-Man, Superman, Marvel, Doctor Strange, Hulk, DC, Nerd, Geek Culture, Superheroes, Old Comics, Sleep Aid, Calm. Jeez, I truly think that's enough tags. Okay, then I started playing Doom 2 RPG on my iPad. So this is part 1, but I never did a part 2 yet. But I want to get back into playing this game. ASMR Doom 2 RPG playthrough part 1. Male whispers, the mouth sounds and tingles. Playing through the first level of Doom 2 RPG on my iPad. Relaxing whispering, reading in a soothing male voice, lots of mouth sounds, heavy lip smacking and tingles. These are the tags. ASMR, tingles, relaxing, sleep aid, soothing, whispering, male voice, mouth sounds, lip smacking. Doom 2 RPG, video games, playthrough, let's play, iPad, tablet games, retro. Okay, so far so good. Now we go back to another Game Pro. So this is Game Pro, episode number 5. I'll skip that one because there's tons of Game Pro ones on here. This was another fun one. It's a review of Amazing Spider-Man number 1, not the original. It's like volume 3. And this was published on June 28, 2019. So the title was, or is, ASMR Amazing Spider-Man number 1, comic review, whispers, mouth sounds, page flipping. So this is an in-depth look at Amazing Spider-Man number 1, volume 3, June 2017, Marvel. This is an extra long video with all kinds of relaxing whispers, rambling, lip smacking, page flipping, and crinkling sounds. There are tons of mouth sounds. I'm sure I wasn't lying about that. So the tags are ASMR, whispering, soothing male voice, tingles, mouth sounds, lip smacking, relaxation, comic books, page turning, plastic crinkle sounds, Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Marvel, retro, nerd, geek culture, sleep aid, and reading. There was episode 3 of my comic book collection, and this was published on June 6th, July 6th, 2019. So the title is ASMR Comic Book Collection, Episode 3, Whispers, Tingles, Mouth Sounds, Male Voice, Part 3 of my comic book collection series. In this episode, I show you some G.I. Joe, Ghost Rider, horror comics, Hawkman, and more. This is an extra long video with all kinds of relaxing, whispering, rambling, lip smacking, page flipping, and crinkling sounds. So I pretty much just copy and pasted the description from the other video and just changed what was relevant. So I'm whispers, mouth sounds, and mouse clicks, not mouth clicks. Relax and watch me play through a few levels of the classic PC game Quake 2 with commentary. One of my favorite FPS games of the 90s. Enjoy the super relaxing mill whispers, mouth sounds, button pressing, and mouth clicks. The tags are ASMR, tingles, relaxing, sleep aid, soothing, whispering, male voice, mouth sounds, lip smacking, mouse clicks, keyboard sounds, button pressing, Quake 2 video games, PC games, playthrough, let's play, retro FPS 90s ID software. I also have the original Quake 2. I want to play that. So, ASMR movie collection. ASMR VHS movie collection, part 6. That was published on July 29. And so the title is ASMR VHS movie collection, part 6. Whispering, mouth sounds, lip smacking, tracing. I recently picked up a huge haul of VHS movies from Kijiji. Over 300 movies. Wow, that was insane. I had no idea what was in the collection when I bought it. There's a lot of great gems, for sure, but also some movies that aren't so hot. Regardless, let's take a look at the whole lot one by one. Listen as I read the back of the VHS boxes and give some of my opinions in a relaxing whispered male voice. I'll skip the tags for this one. Okay, here's where I started doing the Marvel trading cards. These are a lot of fun too. So the first part was published on July 31st, 2019. So the title is ASMR Marvel Superhero Trading Cards number 1. Whispering, mouth sounds, relaxing. Okay, my collection of Marvel trading cards of 1990 set. Lots of tingles, lip smacking, and whispers in a soothing male voice, super relaxing. And the tags: ASMR, tingly relaxation, whispering, mouth sounds, lip smacking, wet and dry mouth sounds, sleep aid, soothing plastic crinkle sounds, Marvel Comics, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Avengers, Thor, Hulk, Wolverine, X-Men, Retro. Fun times, fun times. Okay, here, as you can see, actually before I do that, I need another Jolly Rancher. This time, green. There we go, that's the stuff. Okay, I started looking at some of my wrestling magazines. I don't have too many, but so let's take a look. This was published on August 2nd, 2019. ASMR Wrestling Magazine Collection 1. WWF Superstars, whispering, mouth sounds, relaxing. SummerSlam 2019 is around the corner, and I'm in the mood for some good old-fashioned wrestling. So I decided to start a series about my small and modest wrestling magazine collection. This video focuses on the issue WWF presents Superstars 6. As usual, there are a lot of mouth sounds, lip smacking, whispers, page flipping, etc. Enjoy. The tags are ASMR, tingly, relaxation, ASMR Comic Book Collection, issue 4, on August 7th. Again, I'll just skip that. I'll never get through this all. This is another wrestling magazine video, part 2, published on August 9, 2019. This was part 2 of my Marvel superhero trading cards, published on August 12, 2019. And this card, on the thumbnail, has Thanos on it. That video did decent views. And VHS Movie Collection Part 8 on August 14th, 2019. And I can see it featured Back to the Future, X-Men, and Ferris Bueller. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, that is. This is ASMR Repeating Words video, and the words, I believe, were chosen by the viewers. So this was published on August 16, 2019. I should do another one of these videos too. Man, I really got lazy with that thumbnail. I didn't know what else to put there. Okay. So the title is ASMR Repeating Words, Whispers, Mouth Sounds, Tracing, Tingles. Repeating, writing, and tracing words chosen by the viewers. Some inaudible and unintelligible whispering. I don't know if I did that intentionally or not. And the tags are ASMR, tingles, relaxation, gentle, soothing, whispering, male voice, lip smacking, mouth sounds, writing, tracing, marker sounds, letter tracing, nerdy, retro, Avengers, and Thanos. Gotta have that Thanos keyword in there too whenever I can. Okay, and then we have this one. I started the original Doom gameplay video, so this is part 1, which was published on August 19, 2019. Let's take a look at that. First of its kind for me. I know Doom's not what you think of when you think of ASMR, but I don't know, I find it relaxing. So, the title is ASMR Let's Play Doom, and I put 93 to indicate that it's not the Doom 2016 game. Whispers, mouth sounds, keyboard, and mouse clicking, tingles. So, the description is as follows. Playing one of my fave games of all time, Doom 1993 on the PC. I haven't played this in years, so I was really looking forward to it. Extra special thanks go to YouTube user Stare Down Death, who generously donated this game. Thanks, bro. And the tags: ASMR, tingles, relaxing, sleep aid, soothing, whispering, male voice, mouth sounds, lip smacking, mouse clicks, keyboard sounds, button pressing, Doom, video games, PC games, playthrough, let's play, retro, FPS, 90s, ID software. Okay, I'm gonna have to skip some of these because I see that I'm not gonna get through even at, I'm not gonna get anywhere near the end if I don't. So there was Game Pro Magazine Part 6, ASMR VHS Collection, that is 9, if I know my Roman numerals. ASMR Comic Book Collection, Part 5. I can see some Spider-Man videos in the thumbnail, or Spider-Man comics. Here was Marvel Trading Cards Part 3. And on the thumbnail it looks like Spider-Man fighting the Green Goblin. And I forgot to say the dates of the last one, but this was September 4th, 2019. Doom, the original Doom playthrough Part 2, published on September 6th, 2019. sounds, marker sounds, whispers, and tinkles. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks to everyone who requested a shout out. If I missed anyone, or if you want me to shout you out in my next shout out video, let me know in the comments below. ASMR, tinkles, mouth sounds, whispering, sleep aid, relaxing, drawing, writing, lip smacking, shout out, ML whisper, retro. Okay. Oh no, I have to go to the previous page. Okay. So here was the Marvel cards part 4, which is also the last episode of this series. Then there was ASMR coloring, where I colored in a superhero picture with pencil crayon. This was a review of The Defenders number 119. That was published September 16, 2009. Oh, we had this video. ASMR Transformers Toy Collection. So I showed a bunch of Generation 1 Transformers, mostly Generation 1. And this was published on September 18. Wow, this video was a lot of work because I actually animated. I did stop motion animation with each Transformer, and it was just a crazy amount of work, but it was a lot of fun. So, ASMR Transformers Toy Collection, whispers, mouth sounds, toy sounds. ASMR Transformers Toy Collection. Okay, I just repeated the title for some reason. That was probably a mistake. Let's scroll a bit. Okay, I'm a big Transformers fan, so of course I have a collection, mostly from the Generation 1 era. This first episode features Bumblebee, Gears, Swerve, Warpath, Rollbar, Beachcomber, and Seaspray. So then there was Doom 93, Part 3, Shoutouts Part 2. This was a lot of fun. The ASMR Spider-Man book review, published on September 24th, 2019. Just briefly look at this. And then I made this Spider-Man glove. And I did an effect where I shoot Spider-Man webbing. Pretty cheap effect, but it was fun. So the description is an ASMR style review of the book of Spider-Man inside the world of your friendly neighborhood hero. Lots of mouth sounds, whispers, and tingles. Super relaxing. ASMR Movie Collection Part 10. ASMR Transformers Issue Number 1 comic book review. That was September 29th, 2019. I enjoyed this one as well. Okay, now I did this was October 1st. So for the whole month I did Halloween themed videos, which was a lot of work but a lot of fun. So in this first one, it was basically another comic book collection video, but I showed all of my horror comics. In this one, I played Army of Darkness Defense. It's a, what do you call it? An iPad game. And that was October 3rd, 2019. And on October 6th, I uploaded ASMR Walking Dead Volume 1 comic review. So I reviewed the whole book, and I was kind of disappointed that this one didn't do that well. I thought it would do a lot better, but hey, that's the way it goes. This one was a lot of fun too, The Shining. So it was a roleplay video, by the way, published on October 8th. I had this old school typewriter, and I just kept is it all work and no play make Retro a tall boy? And I started growing more and more insane as the video continued, just like the character in the movie. That was a lot of fun to make too. But again, it didn't do all that well, so oh well, what can I do? So next up, there was another VHS horror movie collection video, a DVD collection video of horror movies. I reviewed The Simpsons comic book, which was a collection of horror comics, obviously, about The Simpsons. Did a gameplay video of Castlevania 4 for Super Nintendo on October 17th. On October 20th, I did a review of Resident Evil manga. That was fun. On October 22nd, I did Resident Evil gameplay, Resident Evil Revelations Part 2 gameplay. And this one was cool. This was a review of some Nightmare on Elm Street comics that I made. And I made my own Freddy glove that I wore through the video, which was kind of really hard to turn the pages with that thing on, but it was really fun to make that glove. And before I go on, now I will move on to the gum chewing portion of the video. Okay. So where was I? Oh yeah, I did a review of Avengers Zombies Assemble, which is a manga. That was October 26th. On October 28th, I reviewed, or I did not a playthrough, but gameplay of a few different NES horror themed games like Ghosts and Goblins, what is it, Dracula, Alien Syndrome, Friday the 13th, and Monsters in My Pocket, I think it's called. Plants vs. Zombies gameplay on October 29th. And this one was fun. It was my favorite horror movies, and I basically picked my top 10 favorite horror movies and drew the cover of each one, which took a really long time to do, but it was fun. And this was my favorite one of the Halloween season. It was, so basically I retold the story of the original Nightmare on Elm Street in comic book form. So I drew my own version of the comic and just went through it and explained the story. But I like this one because in the beginning I did a little skit where I basically parodied the original Nightmare on Elm Street in the beginning when Freddy's making his glove. And I really like how it came out, and it was a lot of fun to make. So here I started the Marvel Trading Cards 1991 set. So they also had a 1991 set, so I'm currently working on this series. I did ASMR Retros Q&A Part 1. So this was my first Q&A video, which was a lot of fun. It was published on November 19th. Let's take a look at this. ASMR Retro's first Q&A video. Whispers, writing, lip smacking. I finally got around to doing my first Q&A video. It was a lot of fun, and can't wait to do more. Expect to hear the usual relaxing whispers and mouth sounds, but I also eat Jolly Rancher candies and writing stuff with my highlighter markers. Explosive tingles. I'm not sure if that made sense, but you get the idea. Unfortunately, I didn't get through all the questions. My memory card was getting full, so I had to stop at about an hour. But I promise I'll make a part 2 and finish the rest of the questions. ASMR, tingly, relaxation, whispering, wet and dry mouth sounds, sleep aid, soothing, retro. Q&A, questions and answers, comics, movies, games, candy sounds, writing, markers. Very thorough indeed. So, moving along, we have gameplay of Mario Kart Tour, which is an app for mobile devices. Another Doom gameplay video on November 18th. That's part 3. Part 2 of the Marvel trading card videos, 1991 SAP, published on November 19th. And then I started another series called ASMR Vault of Retro, which is basically looking back at some of the artwork or whatever, comic books and stuff like that I did when I was younger, or even more recently, but I'm starting with the stuff I did when I was younger. So this one I think I looked at, let's see. Oh yeah, ASMR Vault of Retro Episode 1, Homemade Freddy Krueger Comics, Whispers and Mouth Sounds. I should have done this in October, but anyways, this one was a lot of fun. It's so fun to look back at these old horrible comics I did when I was younger. And then I did my NES video game collection. This was part 1, published on November 21st. I did ASMR WWE Encyclopedia. That was on the 24th. It was supposed to be just a one-time video, but people seem to like it, and people are requesting. Well, I asked if they wanted to request, but people started requesting wrestlers that they want me to look up in the book. So I made another part. I'll definitely make more in the future. Another GamePro magazine video. This is part 7. I don't really like this thumbnail at all. I gotta come up with something better. Comic book collection, episode 7, on November 27th. ASMR Retro's Q&A part 2 on the 28th. Wow, I was pretty busy. This is ASMR Transformers Optimus Prime. So it's like a modern Transformer Optimus Prime toy, and that was published on December 1st. Man, it was so frustrating transforming this thing. Like 20 million steps. And here's my first Minecraft gameplay video, and that was published on December 2nd. Man, Minecraft is so addictive. I never got it before, but now I totally get it. I'm not very good at it, but I'm enjoying it. So, ASMR Minecraft gameplay, episode 1, called it Minor Malfunction. Whispers, mouth sounds relaxing. I've just started playing Minecraft. Am I too late for the party? Watch as a total noob tries to figure out how to play. List of whispered commentary with mouth sounds and mouth clicks while eating. Jolly Ranchers, very relaxing, great way to help you sleep. And then I posted a link to the playlist for my Minecraft videos if you want to see them all. And then typical tags. I won't go through those. I don't want to bore you too much. Well, I do want to put you to sleep, but you know what I mean. Vault of Retro episode 2, where I looked at some drawings of Simpsons characters I did and Transformers. That was December 4th. Another Mario Kart gameplay video, part 2 of my NES game collection, and that was December 9th. This video was a blast. My top 10 most valuable comics. I actually split it up into 2 parts, but these were a lot of fun. this one. That'll probably be a Minecraft video, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for 2019. It was a really good year. You know, I had its ups and downs, I had its struggles, but I got through it. And I'm hoping that 2019 or 2020 will be even better. I have a lot of ideas planned, and I might start live streaming or possibly making a Twitch channel. I'm not sure, Twitch, yeah, whatever you call it, Twitch. So lots of exciting things to come in the following year. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a safe and fun New Year's Eve. Once again, Happy New Year, and best wishes for 2020. Alright, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Take care.